Didn't think it would end like this. Look, Legion, check out those stars.
What's that?
I call them the Big Dipper. They always point north. When its handle points east, it's spring. When it points south, it's summer. When it points west, it's fall. When it points north, it's winter. That's how I guide my people to plow in spring, farm in summer, harvest in fall, and hibernate in winter at the right times. They've also been leading us straight west on this journey. Even for myself, it took me several years to figure out this pattern.
So, you fought your way here with this Big Dipper and your shabby weapons?
Speaking of weapons, who can claim to be the top weapon maker in your presence?
You still have that humor. Seems the cerulean crystal sword hasn't seen your full potential yet. Let's go. I'll craft you a sword worthy of your skills.
Sure.
Many paths, but they all lead to the same place. Let's go.
Please go. No need for a farewell.
See you later. Let's play again next time.
You didn't cause any trouble last night, did you? Is it just me, or did their expression turn even more sour as we were leaving? Hey, why are you staring at me? Who knows? Maybe some troublemakers sneaked in and ransacked their kitchen in the dead of night.
What did you just say?
Oh, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. What's on your mind, head librarian? A crane? Well, while there are many crane reliefs and statues in Qingyu City, they're mostly cultural relics. Ecologically speaking, cranes are typically found near wetlands by rivers, right? They wouldn't normally go to a high place like Mount Qiantue except during migration. What was so unusual about it? That was probably just your imagination, head librarian. How could there be a bird that huge? By the way, what do you think of those people, Jin?
Their noodles are super tasty.
Noodles? You're all about food. Haven't you noticed anything unusual about those people?
Are you referring to their tourist scams or selling mass-produced stuff?
That's the term one would expect from the erudite head librarian.
Come on, speak in plain language.
Those people are extraordinary. Field of vision refers to the limit of what the naked eye can perceive. For example, to explain red, the audience should understand the concept of colors. But those people see colors in anomaly, which only we're supposed to see. Precisely. Regular folks don't see what we do. To them, things outside their field of vision get altered and rationalized. Most people see contaminated animals as greenish. They don't grasp that crystals are growing on their flesh. But those Qianli people perceive things as we do. I wonder if Master Yuanquan knows anything about this. Wait, is he being lenient with them because he's already aware of this? I don't get it. Let's keep moving. The mist is too dense. Even the mist clearing lamp won't help us here. There should be temporary purifiers nearby. Let's activate them. If you get the angle just right, you can activate multiple purifiers in one. Great job! You're getting the hang of using this mist clearing lamp. You can.
Is this what pain feels like? Is this what pain feels like?
Off with the umbrella.
I've lost my composure. I've lost my composure. Filthy breaths. Is this what pain feels like? Complete insight. Onto. End it all.
Signal's much better now. Watch my back, Shin. I'm contacting Master Yuanquan again.
Complete insight. Full. Fluttering wings. Onto. End it all. Full. Need an umbrella?
If you get the angle just right, you can activate multiple purifiers in one. The mist is clearing up. I'll try contacting Master Yuan Chuan. No luck. The mist is back. I'm counting on you, head librarian of Yeah, activate all the purifiers just like before. Alright, we should have some peace for a little while. Let me reach out to Master Yuan Chuan for now. This is Tangzi speaking, Your Excellency. Last night, we encountered cerulean vapor and rampaging beasts, so we had to seek refuge at the Qianli clan to ensure the head librarian's safety. It was a hasty decision, and I regret not being able to inform you promptly.
No worries. Your quick thinking was commendable. How are you and the head librarian faring now?
All is well.
I'm awaiting you at the heart of the royal palace. Please escort our esteemed head librarian there. You will be passing through the dam, and the situation there can be precarious. It's essential to protect the head librarian and deliver our esteemed guest to me safely.
Sure. Let's go ahead. You heard Master Yuan Chuan, right? He's waiting for you. We're almost there. Once we climb up here, it's the restricted area open only to royal members.
I remember reading a book about the royal palace in Qingyu City. It detailed a perennial waterfall cascading from the mountain and merging into the Grandeur River.
Yep, and this is the very waterfall the book talked about. It originates from the Tianqi Lake atop the mountain where the palace is located. When the crisis broke out, we pinpointed the Tianqi Lake as the pollution source, so we promptly sealed the sluice gates to halt the flow. However, the water infrastructure in Qingyu City is ancient, left largely unaltered due to its historical value. So, when we attempted to shut the gates, we discovered many of them weren't functioning properly. We took great efforts in repairing them, but by then, the polluted water had already seeped downstream. Fortunately, it appears the repairs are nearly complete now. Once we overcome this crisis, we'll reopen the gates and restore the picturesque surroundings.
Hatsu, you're just in time. The sluice gates were recently repaired, but these repairs were temporary and lacked foolproof assurances. With cerulean water now pooled here, the cerulean vapor is notably intense. Please be careful. Another of our members will meet you on the opposite side.
Fluttering wings. Forward. Walk in the vein.
Is this what pain feels like?
Please, just go ahead and avoid lingering here. The dam is still undergoing repairs and its stability is uncertain. Moreover, we've detected seismic activity near Mount Tianxia. Hopefully not, but the chances are significant.
This must be Master Yanquan's esteemed guest.
Exactly. I'm escorting Head Librarian for an audience with His Excellency.
Behind me is a hidden passage leading to the royal palace. Please pass through it.
All that hard work paid off. The royal palace is just... Choose the world's heart for founding a nation, and choose the nation's core for erecting a palace. This was Jisia's message to his people when he decided to establish his capital here. Over the centuries, it has grown and transformed into what we see today. All monarchs bowed, kingdoms melded as one. Atop Mount Jianchue gleams Qingyu, the sun. This excerpt stems from the poem of Qingyu City, written by an ancient scholar. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Ah, here comes our guide. Here, Ming Xiaomin.
Esteemed Head Librarian and Zero, I'm Ming from Weishe, assigned by Master Yuan Chuan to lead you through the Royal Palace. The palace has a complex layout, so please stick close to me to avoid getting lost. In ancient times, not only did the Emperor live here, but all the government offices were also housed within these walls. This pathway used to be the minister's route to the court, linking to the main hall by the Tianqi Lake. Unfortunately, it's now submerged due to neglect. This way leads to the Lake Observation Pavilion. That one to the Royal Library, and the pavilion on the other side was for military matters.
Your knowledge is truly impressive, Ming.
Well, it's just part of my job. When not on Weishe duties, I delve into folklore and relic research, specializing in Qingyu City's ancient history.
Ming! Why not explore Shu customs? You have a tongue that's a member right here for first-hand information. I promise you exclusive insights. You could write numerous essays from what I share. Fame and recognition await.
Not interested. You're only after publicity. Forget it. I won't be part of your camera show.
Alas, another failed attempt to sway our Ming Xiaomin.
Your desire for exposure is quite evident.
We've arrived. Tianqi Lake.
Please go ahead, Head Librarian.
Master Yuan Chuan is expecting you and Zero's arrival. We won't be accompanying you any further.
No worries. That old man, Master Yuan Chuan, is friendly and won't give you a hard time.
is incredible.
What's wrong?
The view from the mountain never used to be like this.
Oh, how was it before?
It was cold before you came here. There were no lights, and at night, all you could see were the stars and the river.
Isn't it a shame to have nothing on such fertile land?
No. Back then, it was just right for us. We Tianli people are toughened by the mountains, wilderness, and blizzards. That was the ideal scenery for us.
So we've disrupted your ideal scenery, I suppose.
That was my initial thought too. But for now, well, it's not bad. I've never seen a clan as large as yours. How many people do you have?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Hey, Brother Sanglo. How many people do we have now?
I'm trying to calculate, but it's proving tricky. We have over 500,000 capable men and women for farming, and with the elderly and kids, the total must exceed 700,000.
No way, that many already.
I had my doubts at first as well, but based on reports from our clan and others who've joined us, that's the count. Just tallying up the numbers for our people used over 2,000 counting dots, enough to fill numerous carts.
How many clans have joined us?
It's 1,900 miles from the East Sea shores to here. A total of 147 clans, 325 families, and 864 bloodlines have united with us. Of course, we can't mobilize all of them, so most have remained where they were. As for our followers, roughly 200,000 people have come with us.
Wow, that's quite a crowd. Are they getting along well?
Mostly, though there are occasional tensions. Adjusting to new neighbors takes time, especially with so many clans living together.
Got it. When we get back, let everyone know we're halting our upstream journey for a good rest.
Jixiao, are you really the patriarch of your clan? Feels like Sang Luo is the one who actually does the management.
That's a good one, Lord of Weaponry. My focus is on those details. For a massive clan like ours, knowing when to advance, when to pause, when to fight, and when to rest is far more critical than numbers.
You know what? Sometimes I think Brother Sanglo might be better suited for this role. Maybe I should pass on the chieftain title to him.
That's a good one too, chieftain. That wraps up our newly cultivated field for this year.
How about plans for next year's plots? Any ideas on that?
I've already sent people to survey the wastelands. Once that's done, we'll relocate our people there.
How's the progress on clearing the wasteland?
It takes around 10 days for 5 strong laborers to clear an acre. With oxen, it might speed up, but we're short on oxen.
It takes 3 to 4 years for a calf to mature enough to plow, and they eat a lot of grass. Legion, could you spare some of those miraculous crystals for the craftsmen to craft farming tools?
Farming tools? You're planning to make hoes and plows with cerulean crystals?
Yeah, we've got plenty of weapons now. If those crystals can handle enemies, they surely can handle rocks and roots just fine. But with our current population and land, we'll need a huge amount of tools. Mind sharing how many cerulean crystals are left?
You really want to know the number?
Yep, but it's okay if you'd rather not say.
Well, it's about time. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere.
Oh, that looks as it's a fantastic spot. This mountain seems endless. How much farther do we have to go?
We're not even halfway there yet.
Wait, hold on. You're not still bothered by our last duel, are you?
Why bring that up now?
Because this place seems so isolated. Perfect for hiding corpses.
Am I that devious to you? If I wanted you dead, do you think you'd still be standing here?
Fair point. Can you keep up with us, Brother Sanglo?
Yeah, I'll manage. Don't worry about me.
Stop acting tough, Brother Sanglo. Let's take a breather.
Thank you, chieftain.
We've been following this path upstream, Legion. We didn't spot any cerulean crystals at the mountain's base. But About 5 miles up, we started spotting crystal fragments among the pebbles, though they were tricky to spot. By the time we hit 10 miles, the crystals resembled gravel. 20 miles in, they were larger, like pine nuts. And now they're nearly the size of bird eggs. So you're leading me toward the source of this stream where we can find a vein of cerulean crystals as well, right?
Exactly. We Tianli folks aren't one to forget kindness. You've shared your farming techniques with us, so it's only fair I share our foraging methods in return.
Now I see why your clan was reluctant to leave this mountain. If we had such a rich mine, we'd stay put too.
My clan has safeguarded this mine for generations. It was only during my reign that we began crafting weapons from it, even though we've never ventured beyond these borders. On the other hand, some so-called peaceful clan nearly conquered the entire region and still sought to expand their domain.
Gosh, you can be quite harsh sometimes, you know?
Weapons made from cerulean crystals are incredibly sharp and shouldn't fall into the wrong hands. If not for your words, I wouldn't have brought you here.
Huh? What did I say?
You.
You mentioned using those crystals to craft farming tools, Chieftain.
Oh, right. That's what I mentioned. Imagine crafting pots with it for tastier dishes, hoes for easier plowing, and wheels for sturdier carts. What's so special about it that it's stuck with you for so long, Lord of Weaponry?
Our chieftain is always like this, a bit carefree. Please excuse him.
We are.
The scenery here is truly breathtaking. What's the name of this place?
Jianjie Lake.
Jianxia Lake. A great name.
My clan has safeguarded this mine for generations. It was only during my reign that we began crafting weapons from it, even though we've never ventured beyond these borders. Weapons made from cerulean crystals are incredibly sharp and shouldn't fall into the wrong hands. If not for your words, I wouldn't have brought you here.
Mostly, though there are occasional tensions. Adjusting to new neighbors takes time, especially with so many clans living together.
The view from the mountain never used to be like this. There were no lights, and at night, all you could see were the stars and the river.
Sunwo.
Yes, Chieftain.
As you see, with our people scattered across this vast region, future traffic could pose a challenge. It might be a good idea to establish a settlement. And as for where to put it, what do you think about building it on this mountain, Legion?
A city here? But why?
Why not? Don't you want our people here?
That's not the case. But are your people okay with this? They're not used to mountain life yet. Why not consider building at the mountain's base? Wouldn't that be more practical? I see your point now. If conflicts arise unexpectedly between those clans,
Now that we have so many people, it's time to pause. Charging forward blindly might lead us to ruin. Let's hold off on further exploration for now. We need to give our people time to get to know each other.
get to know each other, huh? Some of those clans have crossed paths with us before, and I'm sure they'll have conflicts with your people down the line.
Well, as long as we can build a life here, this is home. Arguing at home beats arguing out there without a place to return to. And even if clashes happen, your people will help smooth things over, right?
I don't recall agreeing to be a mediator.
Looks like I can rely on you more in the future, Lord of Weaponry.
Hey, Song... whatever. How did your chieftain end up like this?
Sorry, but you better get used to him sooner rather than later.
Has that thing always been there?
I visited here countless times but never noticed such a pillar before.
This pillar must be ancient.
Oh, can you determine its era of origin?
No, I can't. It's just a hunch. The structure. I'm afraid it has stood here since before humanity emerged.
Hold on. Jisha!
Don't worry, it's sweet. Good to know it's not poisoned. This place is truly remarkable. Let's build our city around this lake.
Yes, chieftain.
I have been anticipating your arrival. The head librarian of the Library of Babel. Pleased to meet you. This old one is Yuan Chen of Weishu. I didn't expect the new leader of the Emayan sages to be this young. I was saddened to hear from John Tun that the Tower of Babel, standing for millennia, collapsed overnight. And I heard that many Emayan were stranded in the library, their fate uncertain. As part of CAVE, we at Weishu should have put all our efforts into aiding them. However, with the cerulean water causing havoc, we can barely spare any resources. We even had to rely on your assistance to resolve the crisis in Zhonglin City. I've received reports. While the crisis there has been resolved, it appears that you've extended the Library of Babel, or at least a part of it, into Qian's domain, head librarian. According to the report, the time in Zhonglin City has been cut off from our main timeline and trapped in a static temporal realm. Given the circumstances, I believe the only factor causing this phenomenon is you.
Master Yuanchen, are you doubting our head librarian?
No, I believe you harbor no ill will, and I appreciate your help, even if you may not fully grasp the extent of your abilities. The source behind this must be an anomaly. Considering all the CAVE members present in Zhonglin City at that time, it's logical to attribute it to the Library of Babel. After all, only that enigmatic library could exert such influence over space and time on such a grand scale. While the Tower of Babel has collapsed, its connection to our world appears intact. Juntan informed me that you were chosen by Cosmos, the former head librarian, as his successor. The decisions of the Emayan sages can truly be elusive. Nevertheless, the detachment of Zhonglin City from the main timeline offers us some respite. I appreciate your aid, and regret not being able to reciprocate at present. Once the cerulean water crisis is lifted, Weishu will do everything to help in the aftermath of the tower's collapse. Let's conclude the pleasantries, shall we? I believe you both must have many questions for me by now. Please, feel free to ask. I am an open book. An excellent question. He is known by many names. He has roamed far and wide, crossed paths with countless individuals, and left his mark on many lives. If I were to mention a few, you'd likely recognize them all. However, it's his original name that I believe intrigues you the most. Because without his deeds, we wouldn't be having this conversation now. Feng Lin's true identity is the very architect of this palace, this city, and even this realm beneath our feet. Jixia, the first emperor of Qian. Jixia was the first to drink from the cerulean water flowing from Tianzhi Lake and gain immortality. He has traversed epochs when only myths and legends were recorded up to our present era. Another excellent question. But I can't claim to have all the answers. We are confronting an opponent whose history rivals that of Qian. Whatever he aims to achieve, I wouldn't be surprised by his vision. One thing is certain. Jixia is hatching grand schemes. Petty targets won't pique his interest or be worth the effort he has expended. We will do everything in our power to thwart him. Furthermore, our intelligence suggests that Nemesis has an apostle known as the Sower. And all clues indicate that the Sower is none other than Jixia himself. Definitely not. I'm firm on this. To him, Nemesis, and even all humans today, are like mere children. Perhaps he is temporarily collaborating with Nemesis for his own ends, but swearing allegiance is out of the question. Nemesis is not worthy of him. That requires further investigation. However, given CAV's recent setbacks in such a short span, it's hard to overlook the potential connections. I have a feeling, even if we resolve the cerulean water crisis, Nemesis likely has other plans in motion. But, well, that's a concern for later. Let's concentrate on the present. You've journeyed all the way here from Zhonglin City. Have you noticed anything intriguing? I'm curious to hear. Ah, so you've already met Leecher, the patriarch of the Tian Li clan. Well, we've been keeping an eye on their movements. Speaking of Leecher,
Xin, Ming! Protect the head librarian and Master Yuan Twin.
Retreat! Rainbow Shadow! Transfix!
I've lost my composure.
Under the bright light, none can be hidden. First, retreat.
I've lost my composure.
So bright. Retreat. Rainbow Shadow. So bright.
it appears the seismic activity in Mount Tianche has escalated.
Your Excellency, due to the seismic disturbances, we had to pause our repairs on the dam, and we lost a crucial supply kit during the chaos.
How's the progress so far?
We're about 70% complete, with some temporary reinforcements in place. However, if we experience more seismic disturbances like the recent one, the risk of dam failure will skyrocket. The supply kit contains vital testing equipment. Without it, we won't be able to detect hidden flaws in the dam structure.
Can we urgently request another kit?
I'm afraid not. These devices are scarce, and the closest one is 600 kilometers away. Even if a helicopter is dispatched now, it would take 3 hours. The longer we wait, the higher the risk becomes.
I see. It seems retrieving the lost kit should be our top priority now. May I ask for another favor from you, Head Librarian? Tell me more about it. A strange question. Well, I apologize for the confusion. It's not that the question itself is strange, but it's odd that you're asking it now. Well, it may be time to disclose those obscure details in history. It seems that the intertwined stories are finally converging together. Don't worry. I'll share the whole story, but it's a long one, spanning more time than I can explain in a moment. I understand. Given the circumstances, it wouldn't be wise to keep anything from you. We are, in fact, standing right on top of the beacon. It lies directly beneath us, at the very bottom of Tianchi Lake. Throughout the ages, we've referred to this beacon as the Dragon Pillar. I need your help in retrieving the kit, because it contains a crucial device that temporarily restricts the beacon's influence from spreading. As you wish.
Master Yuanchuan, this is something that Qian and the Weisher should handle internally. Why do you always involve the head librarian from Emaon? That outsider doesn't even grasp the true potential of the library's powers yet.
Well, there's much you're unaware of, Ming. In fact, the head librarian isn't exactly an outsider. Even if we disclose these ancient secrets to the head librarian, I doubt the Emperor would object, given his open-mindedness.
The giant bird the head librarian mentioned? Could it be?
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on them since they arrived. All right, Ming. Follow the head librarian and find out what's going on with your eyes. Consider this a chance to solve that childhood mystery that's been on your mind.